All right, so this is Wild Beyond the Witchlight, session 30 something? 33? 35?
I've lost count.
So have I. Nim is the one that keeps count. We'll find out in a minute. But you were unable to make it last session, and so that meant Kess got abducted.
Oh,
Yep.
don't die. I'm just a little bird.
Yeah. So you were looking at the Blackbird, discussing as you watched Baloo just make a deal for some items. When lo and behold, you feel a familiar sensation of magic engulfing you.
Oh no, not again.
And you hear an incredibly familiar voice going, "Just 1 second, I need to borrow him." And you feel yourself get tugged right through the floor onto the ground.
Ooh.
Your eyes do take a second to adjust, but not too long. As you kind of blink, you realize that the floor is moving underneath you. Taking in your surroundings around you, you're in essentially a square box. Large windows decorate the almost warm-toned wallpaper and brown paneling on these walls, and you recognize not recognize, but it is a dark wooden, very loved bar to your left, and to your right there seems to be lounge chairs, couches, a very elegantly decorated room. I don't think you've ever seen one of these, which is why I'm being vague with the description. Even in your travels, you would have heard probably rumors of this, but you have never seen it. But standing before you is an actually familiar face. And they lend down a red hand to help you up, and the seeker is smiling.
Oh. You can just ask me if you want to see me. It's okay. Okay, I'll take the hand and I'll get up.
Well, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pull you from your adventure, but I do owe a favor, and our deal was you tell me stories and I can ask for things from you.
Wait, I tell you stories and then you can also ask for things from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna require stories from you, and or I might call on you for favors, and you get some of my assistance when things get rough. That was
Oh,
our
that's right. That's
pact.
right. Yep. Nope. Nope. You're right. You're right. Okay. The whole pull thing just kind of jostled the old bird noodle. I'm not like a woodpecker, right? I don't have like my tongue to protect my head. You do that, so okay,
No.
okay. I remember now. I remember now. We're all good. We're all good.
Well, I don't suppose you know where you are right now.
No, I have not the foggiest. Where am I?
Um, as you kind of take in your surroundings, a little more, you realize that there are people, but they all seem to be frozen. There is a man behind the bar with flaming hair. He seems to be mid pouring a drink, the liquid frozen, seemingly looking up and as if speaking past the people that are sitting in front of him at the bar. Some of them drinks to their lips. Everything's kind of frozen. If you look behind you, I'm kind of giving it to you. I'm sorry if there are no roles really for this interaction, but we'll have some roles. If you look behind you, you see in what can only be described to you as a player a flapper dress, long beading, a fringe, a beautiful little headdress with a feather, is a lovely elven woman singing, like mid sing essentially. There's no sound right now, it's utterly silent, but you still feel kind of like the movement of the car underneath you.
Oh,
And you realize as you look outside, the world is speeding past. the
The
outside the windows.
heck? What? Where? Where are we? Do I recognize any of the scenery zooming past?
Um, give me a quick history, actually.
Oh, 22.
With a 22, you recognize that you are on the outskirts of the Avalon. It appears to be daytime. This is like
Like
the
what?
outward forest. It's near where you were last, where the carnival was.
So the material plane then.
Yes.
Huh. Oh, okay. We taking a trip? But I'm confused.
It's all right. Listen, I just need a favor. You're a musician, right?
I would, yeah, I would. Yes, I am a musician.
Well, my friend Verity needs a break, and I said I could pull a string and get a performer to take over for an hour or two. I'm sure you don't mind making a little bit of scratch on here.
Nope, nope. I'm more than happy to provide as per our arrangement. The crowd seems a little cold though.
Oh, that'll get fixed in a second. I just didn't want to alert people with pulling you through. Allow
No,
me to welcome you. Have you ever been on here?
no, I don't even know what here is.
Oh. And with a quick like snap of their finger, the noise returns, the movement returns, the people seem to come to life, and you hear this just melodic singing, low bluesy piano coming through, and you hear the sound of the chicka 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 click clack click clack click. And the seeker's voice smiles at you amongst the chatter. Welcome to the Tavern on a Train, the railway. Let me introduce you to my friends. Um, and anything you want to do before I?
Tess is taking it in. Also, sorry, it's just like the sun is in my eye. I can't see.
You got the sun in your eye. I've got no
There
sun.
we go. I fixed it. All right, cool. I can see again. Um, cause Cass probably heard of a train, but I'm assuming he's never been on a train.
Trains are not super common.
Yeah.
Trains are such a luxury item, and they're usually only used for goods and services. There are only maybe 3 passenger trains, and this is one of them.
Oh, that's okay. That's what that feels like. All right. Okay. Okay. We're getting used to it. Whew, whew. So he's just kind of getting his sea legs, train legs.
Train legs, yeah. Um, and Seeker is very patient, kind of walks him over as the song kind of comes to a close. Everybody's applauding the elven woman, and she kind of steps away from the mic and kind of looks at Seeker before addressing you. So, this is your friend, huh? I hear you're a top tier musician.
Well, I mean, if she wants to flatter me, so.
Oh, she does indeed, and I'm hopefully portraying it well. But as this woman speaks, it's a very like husky kind of low, just like very melodic kind of even speaking voice. Kind of,
Mm,
it makes you want to lean in, essentially.
mhm, mhm.
Um, and as she speaks, well, you think you can entertain these folks for a couple hours?
Well, I don't want to leave them hanging after your performance, so I can certainly try my best. Pulling out my lute.
And what is your name, darling?
Does this person appear fey in nature?
Roll me an insight, actually.
10. 10.
On a glance, they just look like an elven woman. There doesn't seem to be anything outwardly stating, hey, fucker, I'm a fae.
Okay. There are some who, most of my friends call me Kess.
Well, Cass, I am Verity. I'm the lounge singer for Railway. I tend to have guests come and make some money, but it appears, for once in a long time, we've got no musicians on board. So,
Well, a guest unentertained is an unhappy guest indeed. I would hate to
abs-
have you left hanging like that.
absolutely, and our conductor is sure to reward you well. And any tips you make are certainly yours. But I really must get changed for evening wear. Good luck. And she'll kind of little kiss, little kind of walk away. Seeker just, you got this.
Okay. Is there like an obvious stage?
It's not that there's like a stage per se, but there seems to be like a section not carved out, but like there is a piano pushed up against one of the walls of this train car and a microphone that is directly to the right of the bar, next to a set of doors that are sealed shut at the moment, obviously. But like these open the kind of barn doors that trains have. I think you
Mhm.
have the proper word for them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that area seems to kind of almost be set off for performers, and there is a whole empty spot in front of lounge chairs where if there is dancing or movement required, you can move or people can dance if they want to.
Okay. I think I'm going to just walk up to the stage, and before I even get to it, I'm going to start strumming the lute, and we're going to start playing a song that I'm going to try for something that like starts kind of slow and then just kind of increases in tempo to just like get everybody, try to ham it up a bit, right? Just try to get everybody excited, like start low and mm,
Okay.
like a proper intro to a set.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's give me a performance.
Okay.
And we're going to do two roles for performance. It'll be essentially your performance for the first hour and the second hour. And because you've set it up this way, your first role can take advantage.
Okay. 23.
23. All right, fantastic.
Mhm.
With a 23, you're basically Yaskir in the Witcher series. Like, you have commanded the crowd from the moment your lute plays. And as you move onto the stage, eyes are completely drawn onto you, and the people recognize some of the songs you're playing within that first hour and they sing along. A couple people get up to dance. At one point, the piano chimes in. You're not quite sure, but the piano starts to play on its own and starts to play along with you and kind of bolster your performance.
Okay. Okay.
And then for the second hour, just a straight roll, please.
24.
All right, with a 24, you end as strong as you began. And people are cheering for you, absolutely clapping. Your little tip jar has got meant like several gold coins, many silver, quite a few copper. People are tipping, they're drinking, they're having a great time with your performance as you engage with the crowd and kind of do what you do best. You haven't done a performance since the carnival. It's been a couple days. This is kind of a fun experience for you.
Yeah.
Um, as the set kind of winds down to a close, you do see Verity. She is now in a much longer gown, and her like cleavage is exposed at this point, like little like fur shawl around her, like very lounge, like upgraded lounge singer at this point. Little almost like half 1920s like little tiara on her, as she comes over with a elven man with blonde hair and a proper like conductor suit, um And they do both approach you at the end of set, and Verity is kind of, my, why, that is a lovely performance. What an honor to have had you grace my stage, guest.
The honor is mine. I could only follow up your beauty with some of my own, so.
Oh, that flattery will get you far with me. You're so cute. And she'll kind of, kind of ruffle the feathers on your head, and she will hand you the jar of tips. Please add 30 gold. Hold on. It was 30 gold. We're going to do 98 silver and 100 copper. So you did,
100 copper, you said?
yep,
Yep.
you did very well. You did very high rolls, so. And Seeker will be kind of poking her head around the man. Hi there. You did a great job, guys. Thank you for not letting me down. And here's some help that I owe you. And the gentleman kind of tips his hat. How do you do? I hear you're in the Feywild, my boy.
I think so. I'm a little confused right now, but yes, for the most part I'm in the Feywild right now.
Ah, well, I'm Tomorrow. I am the owner and conductor of the railway train. Pleasure to meet you.
And the pleasure is mine. There, you may call me Kess. I want to extend
Absolutely,
my hand up.
Cass. And he'll shake it with vigor. Cass, is there any information I can provide you? Any assistance I can give you for your journey back into the Feywild?
Ooh, do. Oh, hey, that's okay. Apparently, I was putting my notes in my therapy notes, not my Witchlight notes. Whoopsie. Um, buns. Is it there? Okay, I'm trying to remember because it's been a little bit. Um, well, I believe. Do you have? It appears in my future I need something to help disguise myself. Is there anything that you could, any tips or tricks or doodads you have that could help you with that?
Well, I do have a friend. Wait here.
Oh,
And he is going to step away. He kind of goes to the bar, kind of rummages around, and he does come back with a bottle of alter self.
that would do very nicely if you're okay with parting with such things.
Consider it payment, my boy.
Bottle of alter self, you said?
Yes, a bottle of alter self. If you have any
Okay,
questions on
okay.
that, we can go over it a little later. But um, uh, if you have any other questions, let me know now. If not, I've got
Mhm.
a quick monologue and we can jump over with the others.
Nope, I should be good.
All right. Well, I should let you get back. We're running refugees at the moment.
Oh, geez, from where?
Well, it seems that. Oh, God, my notes. Where are they? I have everything but my notes. Are they there? There are my notes. Ha ha ha. We ignore me. Do, do. Um, Hold on. Where is it? It's right here. Um, God damn it. I read it and I lost it. Hold on. Oh, Hymendale? Hymendale. We're gonna call it that. It's wrong. But essentially, um, I'll send you the name, but he mentions
Mm.
they are running refugees out of the southernmost portion of Terraluce. We're taking refugees out of the southern towns. It seems shadows are overtaken, unfortunately, rather large parts of our track, as well as certain towns.
Shadows.
Just
Oh.
large dead zones. We're not quite sure what's happening, but there's a. I don't know if you've met her. There's a Miss LeBlanc that is leading the charge with her tavern, and any other mobile tavern has been mobilized to help get people out.
Yeah, that sounds like her. Yeah. Thanks.
Lovely lady, but
She is. She really is.
yes, no, I would try to have caution when returning home, whenever you decide to. And
Oh, I'm not sure if there's much decision in the matter, but we'll definitely exercise all cautions and see what we can do to help.
please recall, my boy, time will not be the same.
Funds. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I keep getting that little factoid. When is it? When's right now?
Seagirl kind of. Well, you've been gone 2 days our time.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, okay. All right, well, maybe that will continue.
Oh, maybe, but we'll
Ah,
see.
yeah. All right, all right.
Well, if you're all right now, let's send you on back with your friends, 'cause I don't know what time it is over there.
All right, time to leave the love train and go back to the pain train. Bye, everybody. It's been a pleasure.
And everybody just kind of cheers for you. At one point, somebody puts like a laurel of like little flowers on you. Somebody hands you a drink from out of nowhere. You're not sure who handed you this drink. And
Is it
you
in
know
a
what?
tiki glass?
You're holding two hands. There's like a teacup, and then there's like a beer stein. There's like two
Okay,
spectrums, and
okay.
they've both been handed to you. And the seeker just kind of, all right. And as they snap, little portal kind of forms, and everybody just kind of waves as you fall through the floor. When you fall through into a room you don't recognize, onto a bed though. You do fall onto a bed. Sunlight is streaming through the windows. It looks like dawn has just risen. Um, Even though you have been gone only 2 hours, I'm giving you full long rest capabilities
Oh,
because
thank God.
you fell for a while.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
Am I still holding my drinks?
you have both drinks and the laurel
Perfect.
flowers around you, as well as all the money.
Got it. Beautiful. All right, I'll take it.
All right. We're going to jump over to the others real quick, all right? Let's go. Chaos.
What?
Hello. Ah. Why is
Hello.
why is everybody's thing all messed up? Ah.
Oh,
I have to stop the recording too.
It's all right. This was all basically.
All right,
So-
scrap it. We're starting over.
It's
Everybody remember
fine.
exactly what you said for the last.
Everybody back to bed.
No, we're not doing that. I'm going to keep this open though to see what's going on. Everything that can go wrong always goes wrong in these. Everybody made it down to breakfast. We've had syphilis talks, talks about the train.
Is that like cooler talk?
We've just had a bunch of different conversations going on,
Got
but
a
everybody
lengthy
has
discussion of syphilis.
we have all regrouped. That is what
Refugees,
matters.
Trains, syphilis, it has everything.
Yep. So, hopefully this doesn't die, but I'm keeping a very sharp eye on it now because I'm very disappointed.
This just reminds me of the legend of that's a hard word for me to say.
Vantress.
Where Chuckle's like, you know, I had chlamydia.
Oh god. All right. So if you guys want to have any discussions over breakfast, you certainly can, or continue the discussion you were having. I don't know. But just, I'm kind of timing to see when the house will settle. If anybody wants to go over anything, now is the moment. Let me know. If not, we can continue forth.
So
Yep,
apparently
yep.
only 2 days have passed in the material plane while we've been here.
Only 2
Oh.
days?
Only 2 days.
Well, the strange thing
That's
is,
good.
that might be true yesterday.
True. It was
Yeah.
true
What?
as of right before I went back here. But that
Which in
also
the material
means-
world could have been last week.
We also don't know how long it took you to travel from there to here.
That is fair.
That's true.
That is fair. Well, at least in that 2 days, things have gone not great. So yeah, I would say I think we need to pick up the pace, but also because time is fucky here, I don't know if that would help at all. So things aren't great.
We'll do our
Exactly.
best, but we could technically come out last Thursday.
That's
Or-
also true.
Well, if it doesn't matter,
okay.
we may as well try.
Well, exactly, right? I mean, like, you know, but it's one of those things where slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? Like, we want to make sure we do this the right way and not feel like we need to bum rush through it, I suppose, and then get ourselves all killed in a fiery or poisony explosion of death.
Right, so how are we gonna get past this toll?
Toll?
Well, first
Hmm.
we're going to the
Okay.
hole.
Whole is goal.
Troll toll.
I read that in a book once.
About what?
You know, I don't
Big hole.
remember.
Or the book.
It was at the very beginning. Come to think of it, it was at the very beginning of a book. I don't remember the title, but my dad took it away from me really quick, so I didn't really get to find out what it was about.
Hmm.
Which is unusual, actually. He never really stifled my reading. Oh well.
Weird. Strange. Sorry,
It was erotica.
Oh, don't you have some
Well,
experience with that?
You know all about that, Bear.
This is
I'm
fables,
I am
actually.
unfamiliar with this author.
Are we in character right now? Because I
that-
wasn't.
I was in character.
Oh,
What are Miss Ka's other works?
Miss who?
Miss Ka. Errata. Errata Ka.
We all objectively face palmed. We all face palmed.
God damn it, Scott.
God damn it, Scott!
No.
We got that one on recording.
Of course we did.
You're welcome.
Oh my god,
Need more
it
water.
was good.
Go get hydrated, you fucking dry ass. Sorry.
You dry, crusty ass motherfucker.
Oh.
Your chap lips.
Be right back.
No, don't lick them now.
As everybody eats their breakfast and the discussions of material plane abound, breakfast is tasty. Tea is brought out at one point, as well as coffee. So you guys have your choice of drinks, honestly. And it is probably the most stable breakfast you guys have had in a while. It's been about 3 days, and even more so for you, Nim. Even more so for you. It's been weeks for you. There is a sense of normalcy as you guys finish up your breakfast together. If there are any last minute preparations or anything you want to do in the inn, let me know now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, so what did I miss last night while I was on a train?
Big bird? I mean, blackbird?
Big blackbird.
Bigger, blacker bird?
Where is he anyway? Does he just not eat breakfast?
He is
Who?
not there. He is not at breakfast.
What if he took our deals as food and left?
Well, he said if we need him to spin the thing.
That's true.
So I assumed that meant he was leaving.
It would be really funny to bring him right here
And then leave? Oh my god, let's
then
do
leave.
it.
But what if we can only do it once per day or something, and we
I
need him
mean,
later?
That guy was an asshole. Do we really need to summon him
thing is,
again?
I don't know about that. He's like adjusting the garland like thing. On
He
the
was
back
an
of his head.
asshole with good trinkets. Doesn't
Yes,
make him any
definitely.
less of an asshole.
I didn't really
The
talk to him
thing
very
is,
much.
He made me endure.
No
last
one talked to him
night.
that much because he was trying to get something out of Belmourn over there.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, he was really aggressive about it.
He was. There was something about you that just picked his little fancy. And I'm not saying you're not a lovely human, but
I mean,
it
I'm not
didn't
just
seem.
human.
It didn't seem genuine.
No, look. When you know, and he knew, you know?
No.
No.
No, what the fuck
Oh.
did you just say? Was
Cass,
that
do you
supposed
have
to
any
make
more of
sense?
these?
No. Not here, you can have some of this.
I'm just saying, you all made a deal with a tall black devil, and I
Wouldn't be the first time.
Somebody's jealous.
not jealous at all. I was taught by the best, and the best taught me that you don't deal in deals.
Then what do you deal in?
Money.
Is it an exchange of money a deal?
It's not wrong. And if you
An
don't pay,
exchange of wealth.
Do you play cards?
I do.
there's a dealer.
What the?
I play for money.
How do you not get this? It's
Yeah,
just
and
higher stakes.
if you don't pay your end of the deal, bad things
I-
still happen.
I always pay my debts.
And so you don't have the bad things.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. And Vaer like picks the little mouse guy. He's a mouse, right?
Yep, he's on your head. He's been on your head. He is a small mouse with a cane and a top hat. Little petrified mouse.
There wouldn't happen to be anything resembling toothpicks, would there?
Oh, I have one.
On the rat or
No, not on the rat. On the kitchen.
Oh.
Sorry, this is complete.
You have it. No, it was a matchstick, not a toothpick.
Okay. I'm just looking for a small piercing thing that can just stay.
1 second.
What, like a knife?
No, something small like a toothpick, or like structural support for a small. I want to make a little animal out of bacon.
What?
This one does.
Oh. This is stone, basically. You can't eat it.
What? The bacon?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Reginald.
No.
I mean,
Belmourn,
the-
okay,
the mouse.
I just feel like I have to ask this question, and I'm not gonna like whatever answer you give me. But what about seeing a petrified mouse translated in your brain to I want to make an animal out of bacon?
Well, I have this deal, as we were just discussing that subject,
Huh.
where I have to create some kind of art and then give it to a foe.
Oh,
So I figure
the
we
meat
might
will
run
be your
into an
medium.
enemy, so I can make a little bacon animal. That's art, and then I can give it to someone who's trying to fight us, and then they can just eat it. And maybe they won't want to fight anymore. Everyone loves bacon.
It's a really long shot, buddy. like really long.
Well, either way, if they take it, I'm still giving it to them, and it's still art. It's food art, you know.
I mean, could
Alright.
you just scream at someone and call it music? And music is art.
You've heard my singing.
It was lovely.
Why would you say screaming? I could
did-
just sing it then.
And Vaer's just gonna in the background like, oh, and he pulls a twig out of his hair and passes it across the table. to
Oh,
Belmourn.
perfect. He's gonna take the twig and just kind of like use the utensil to try to get the points just a little sharper. He's gonna start folding some bacon and make.
That was in someone's hair.
Can I want to say this is a sleight of hand, and I'm going to give you
fair.
advantage because your friend is helping. And because
No,
I
can't
find
help.
this.
I'm not helping.
Oh.
He just gave me the piece.
Yeah, I gave him a tool,
That's-
but I'm not helping.
Oh. Okay.
He does not support
Okay.
this action.
Go for it. So then, straight sleight of hand.
I'm trying to remember how to do this for the millionth time in this app, so that
Also, Vaer, I sent you what the rat looks like because I work well
God.
with visuals.
Is it drawn? Oh. Oh my god.
oh, is it just this? Sleight of hand?
So wait, are the
Public
fibers
roll.
of the hair like individual, or is it like blocky?
Damn, I got a 6.
Damn.
Art is subjective.
Look.
Okay.
It
That's true.
looks just like that. That is the mouse.
I wasn't trying to
Oh,
make
yeah.
a mouse necessarily.
No, 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 no.
No, she's talking to me about the.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, that's understood.
With your
Sure, everybody
5.
can see it.
Yeah. I didn't want to trigger anybody just in case, because it is a taxidermied mouse.
Oh. True.
So, anybody have an issue with taxidermy?
Not
No.
when
Only
it's a
one
mouse
that's
in a
done
top
really
hat.
bad.
Okay. Go ahead and share it with
Only when
everybody
it's
then.
Nightmare fuel.
Here you go. That's
Tell me
cute.
if
It's
it's for
cute.
sale. I have a white elephant gift exchange you need to.
Aw. He's so stupid.
Vaer's walking around with this.
I love him so much.
Hello,
You don't have to give that back at the end, do you?
Oh,
You don't have to
Christ.
give that back to him,
that
right?
that wasn't
get to
that wasn't
keep it?
specified. It was
We're
not
keeping
specified.
him.
What's
He
their name?
can go with your fish.
I just have to hold it for a day.
Yep.
And I've got about half a day left.
So, Belmourn, as you grab pieces of bacon and you just start to skewer them on this thing, you are trying to kind of like bend it, make little ears. I don't know what you expected. This is like grade A maple crispy bacon. Like, this is the good shit. You just keep snapping them? And Paeder is looking at you expectantly every time you break one.
Did you say there was a bowl of fruit?
Yes.
Were there blueberries in it?
Yes.
She's gonna pull out 2 blueberries and extend them towards Vaer and be like, for the eyes.
Towards Vaer or towards Belmourn?
Belmourn. Sorry, did I say Vaer? Sorry.
Yeah.
My brain said Belmourn.
To jump over to a second to Baloo. Baloo, what you up to with breakfast?
I'm mostly just taking all this in at the moment. I do have. Yeah, I do have that I was told about, but it's probably not a good time to bring that up. Yeah, I will ask, between mouthfuls of food, how how'd everyone sleep last night?
Eh.
I don't really sleep, per se.
I slept pretty good.
How to meditate or whatever. Whatever. That's mean. I didn't mean it that way.
Well, I met I met Sylvanas' sister, who I didn't know existed. Although I feel like she did it the whole time. It's weird.
She's been here the whole time.
It was Agatha all along.
Interesting.
Is she in the room with us right now?
Are you asking seriously or are we joking?
I'm gonna kind of like reach out to her in my brain. Like, are you there?
There is no response, but there is, this is something new. As you reach out and you're sensing for her, when you used to reach out and sense and try to commune with nature, it was always like a creeping vine that you could feel within you, almost like the growth of an oak tree. And that is still there. That is not gone. But it's almost as if, okay, you've got this giant tree, this coverage from Sylvanas himself. As you kind of mentally reach out, you kind of, go towards what is familiar, and you kind of turn to the right. And just the smallest little flicker of a warmth of a flame. There is no response when you ask if she's there, but you can almost like sense she is watching you, much like Sylvanas watches you.
So Baloo, you see Vaer like turn his head slowly to the right, and like as his eyes are at their furthest from you, you see like you're not sure if it's the flame from behind them or from the reflection of the candle on the table, but there's that glint, and then he looks back to you. How was yours? How was your rest?
It was good. It was pretty eventful. No bad dreams or anything. Just one maybe like no one was woken up or anything. No one had any bad nightmares or felt like something wet touched them at some point in the night, or like woke up with weird handprints.
Were you like staring at
This is
Nim for
getting
a second
very
during that?
specific.
I don't sleepwalk.
What? I didn't notice anything. No, but I was downstairs the whole time.
I was essentially alone the entire night.
Essentially,
We don't got to go there.
you brought it up.
It was Freudian. Just let it slide. We'll talk about it later.
Will later be too late?
Oh, I hope not.
Okay.
It was a long
There's,
night. I may or may not be very useful for the next I don't know how long, but it's fine.
Oh no. Do you feel like exhausted? Can I medicine check him?
Yeah, you can medicine check him.
Does this look like a man who sucks half as much at everything?
I didn't
Can
say anything about half as much. I just
Can
said I'm
I-
not going to be very useful for who knows
Not
how
very
long.
useful.
can I also ask how you're checking him? Are you like checking his forehead, taking his pulse? Like what you doing?
No, this is a general.
Like
It's just what does this person look like under scrutiny?
Are you giving me
Okay.
a physical?
He's looking you up and down, but he's not like touching you.
what's your number?
24, 18 plus 6.
Lovely.
Rolled with the
I'm to find out
mossy.
if Belmourn has any diseases.
Belmourn.
Catching magical syphilis.
Like magical syphilis.
So
How do you have lupus and measles?
ah! All right. As you look at Belmourn with that high of a number, he looks refreshed. I'm doing
Oh, did Paeder
quotations
smell
because
the syphilis on
Alex.
him?
A long rest was had.
Yes, he does not look tired. He looks like he is well rested. He seems mildly paler than he was the day before. And you said you're not touching him, correct?
Correct.
Okay. On glance, there does not seem to be anything wrong with him. However, with that high of a roll, I am going to give you this. You know when you look at somebody and you're used to their presence and then you see them again and it's very uncanny valley and the presence is different?
Oh.
Belmourn's presence is different. There's something off. You can't figure it out with with
Like
your
body
medicine.
snatcher off, or like he's seen some shit.
You can't tell, even because it was a
It's just weird.
medicine. There's something uncanny valley about his presence. Like something is missing. Something is off. You know.
Well, you look like you might have seen a ghost or something, but is there anything we can do to help?
No, ghost is. Those are minor. No, it'll pass.
All right. Well, you think of something we can do?
You can rest in the manta cart.
There you go. Do you like dice?
Dice.
I didn't train anybody, so.
No. But it's about this time that Sue does kind of come out, her hands on her apron, kind of starts clearing away your empty plates, and she seems to have like prepared like a lunchbox essentially for you guys,
Oh.
like all wrapped up and whatnot. And she's clearing out plates. She goes, you ready to head out?
If this is the stop,
The inn will be stopping in a moment. I'll explain the task, and she'll walk away, put the dishes away. The table's been cleared. She's kind of, the hole you're looking for is about 6 miles to the east. 3 miles from where we are. If you're walking east, you're going to run into a playground.
like for children.
And she'll nod and she'll kind of look around and kind of put a finger to her lips. You know what I need when you get there.
I'm not really in the business of taking kids.
It's what I was thinking.
I can't talk too much, but you folks seem to be the only ones that might make a difference. And I don't know why you're here. I don't think anybody shared with Sue why they're here. That was the
Cold as gold.
DM, like out of character. I don't think anybody shared with Sue why you're here. So Sue is going to kind of drop her voice to a whisper. This place used to be much better than it is. So if you do this favor, you'd be doing something for the betterment.
Hey, Belmourn.
Hello.
Do you think we should let Sue give us some further instructions, like with your give her some pen and a paper?
Oh, yeah. Just gonna fumble around, pull out a pen, pull out some regular ink. You can't talk too much, but can you?
Maybe kind
I'm
of
just gonna give like an inquisitive look, going,
draw a map.
Mm,
She's gonna take the
Or
pencil,
at
look
least
at the
just give us your
paper.
shopping list.
I can give
Whatever helps
ye
the most.
I can give ye a shopping list. And she's kind of looking at the windows, and she's kind of trying to block her body from the windows as she writes. And it is not in a language that any of you speak. Actually, hold on.
God
Except
damn
for
it,
Cass.
Sue.
except for
That's wrong.
someone.
I understand everything right now.
Yes, you do.
Does that apply to written?
So, yes, it does. So, because here's the thing. There, you're catching every single A in the letter. Belmourn, you're catching every single E in the word. Baloo, you're catching every O. And so on and so forth. Each of you are only catching distinct letters. It is apparently a cipher that has been written out using various letters from various languages. However, Kess, because you're drinking and you ended up with that ability, you can read it, cipher and all, because it's just different letters from different alphabets mushed together.
All right. What is it? What do I read? What am I reading?
What you're reading essentially goes, hold on, let me make sure that I have the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yes, 6. There we go. Let me go back. 6 children are trapped in this playground and have been for the last 8 years. Help me rescue them.
For the last 8 years, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait for her to finish the note, and then I will respectfully see if I could get the note.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to flip it over and transpose that onto the back before I lose the ability to understand everything.
Oh, Paeder, what's he got there? Why don't you check on him? Paeder's gonna run over here and obstruct
It shall be
the
done,
view from the
our most
window
gracious host.
to Kiss.
I'll,
Okay.
I will also just like show it to everybody.
Oh, we'll look at it later. Put it down. Put it the fuck down.
There is a noise. I want Baloo to give me a perception. Nim, you as well.
Ooh,
Oh
God.
God, I can't read. Perception?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can.
Yeah. That was better than mine.
16.
Nice. 7.
Baloo, you hear nothing. You are very entranced by Kess. I'm so sorry. Nim, the moment that he holds the letter up to try to show, there's a noise from outside.
From outside where? Like, can I tell which direction?
I'm
gonna guess.
From out here, like out the window.
Okay.
It sounds almost like boxes having fallen over.
Oh, it was a short stalker.
Gimli? Sorry.
Can I go look at the window and see if there's like another handprint or anything.
Yes.
Point of order. Would Paeder have heard that?
Oh, Paeder would have heard it, but Paeder's also sitting like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Noise.
Like,
ooh.
yeah, like Paeder's aware, but also you had said, "Hey, Paeder, look, what's over there?" So he's still kind of
Aw.
with Cass.
Did you just spit in your mouth? What just happened?
Back to game because technical issues. Yay.
Yay!
What was where were we?
We got really derailed as we were realizing that you were frozen because a certain
worry about it.
someone something kinky happened.
Nim was looking at the window.
Newt wasn't hydrated enough.
There were boxes or something
And
that
Shannon
went
knew.
Yeah.
while Paeder was
was-
going, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
I
looking
missed a
for-
Shannon.
You
Damn.
missed a Shannon giving a
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Baby bird.
I'm sad I missed it. I was looking away.
It was
wanna
it was
know-
objectively kind of hot.
I thought it was really sweet until I
I know.
realized it wasn't.
Yeah, it was originally just cute, and then there was a
It was like,
reaction.
"Aw,
Babe.
That kiss got wetter than expected.
Thanks. Kind of useless today. Thank you. Don't use your teeth.
You're not.
We don't have the dentistry to pay for your teeth.
Good call. Tell her.
Thank you.
Also, who the fuck gave you permission to be mean to our friend?
One more.
Fucking gall on this person.
Thank you.
Thinks that she can be mean.
Bye, Boo.
I have a candy now.
Is Boo limping?
Good.
Are you limping? Wait, show him your jacket.
So Boo's not limping. Good.
No, she's not limping.
Priorities.
Welcome back, Boo.
Jacket.
Very
Got
cute.
That's
Ah.
dope.
Ooh, I like that.
What
Has an anatomical heart. Hold out your sleeve, please.
Thanks.
There is a whole human arm on that one.
Swole.
Muscle tendons.
Very spooky.
Very fitting.
And it's got skulls and things on the inside. And it says Dr. Pretorius right here.
It looks very comfortable.
It does.
It
It's
does.
comfy as fuck.
I'm jealous at how comfy it looks.
Speaking of limping, I'm gonna go change out my ice boot. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. All right.
Bitch, what did you do?
Yeah, I didn't.
Can I have more water?
I sprained the fuck out of my
Thanks.
ankle last weekend. I'll talk about it more
You pulled a
whatever our
Petey.
next break or after session is.
Yeah. Well, jump over to Nim. Nim, you're going over to the window, correct?
Correct.
Give me an investigation, please.
Ooh. Well, whatever it is, it's good because that's a 19. Dirty 20.
As you look over, it appears that because there's like a little sidewalk around the house. You know, it's up on a bunch of leggies, but there is like a slight ledge, and there are some like tiny, like small boxes, like probably got thrown out or something from excess. Like, you know, when you get deliveries and you have boxes, they're kind of on their side, and there is a handprint on the outside of the window.
Does it look like the same one from upstairs?
With a 19, yes.
But I don't actually see anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, since Blue didn't seem to want to divulge the whole thing earlier,
So I guess we'll just die.
guess we'll all just die.
Yeah, we not running after this motherfucker?
I have a suspicion she'll come to us.
No.
She
Claire
can't
doesn't
if
know
we
what's
get to
going
her
on.
first.
Okay. Well, you said this is our stop, right? We'll pick up those things for you at the store and be on our way.
Thank you kindly, kids. And she's kind of glancing back at the window too.
When
Um,
Nim walks by Kess, can she try to snatch the paper out of his hand so he stops showing it around?
Yeah.
It's just, she writes this in-depth coded message, and he's just like, "Here you go. Look at it, everybody."
I just thought she wasn't allowed to say it.
Sweet Kess.
She's kind of standing there, like blinking at Cass too, and she's just like, be careful, children. And
I'll be dead when you get back.
be wary of flying lily pads.
Slowly turns to Blue.
Blue's still just. That's the mean theory.
You went a little robot-y.
To be fair, a few days ago we saw
That's
you
the
run off on a
mean
lily pad.
theory.
When Nim gets back over to Blue, she'll sort of motion toward the window and like indicate her hand.
By the way, who's taking the lunchbox? I just need to know for my records.
If nobody makes a move for it, I will.
Thank you.
Don't forget your lunch, kids.
Baloo's gonna gesture to you, Nim. It's like, I do this.
We're
How do
being so subtle.
You know, at that mention, how about a stealth?
From Baloo?
Are you trying to be subtle?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I figured you'd be failing terribly at it, but sure. My best stat. Finally, something good. 23. Baloo is trying to gesticulate hand here now. Question. Like eyebrow raise.
You're doing it in the very funny way that you were doing it, but you're doing it well.
Belmourn
You're doing-
looking at him after the mention of the lily pad and is still just like, what?
Don't worry about it. He's having a stroke. It's fine.
Is that all?
Nim will, in response, just kind of go, just nod her head subtly. And I want to fold up the cipher and put it in my pocket.
Alrighty. Vaer's grabbing the lunchbox. Are we heading out then?
I'm ready if everyone else is.
Of note,
Yeah.
securing Reginald back in my due.
Okay. Reginald, it's secured. I do want to emphasize you do not have to go to where Sue told you to. This is entirely up to the party. This is not a railroad. This is something in the path. If you guys as
But
a
it's,
party
like,
wish.
directly on our route, right?
It is directly on the route. You can go
And we're
around
saving
it and
children,
avoid.
right?
Yes.
And just to be clear, we do not have to come back here
No.
after.
No, you do not have to come back here. Unless you want to, but you do not.
Oh, is this a guest book?
Yes. Your names are already on there, but the names that you gave her which were not all accurate, except for Belmourn's. But even then, she spelled it wrong.
I think I was better with it this time.
You were, but she spelled it wrong on purpose. Every name in there, even the ones you gave her, are spelled wrong.
Can I flip backward just a handful of pages, scanning for names that I would recognize?
Absolutely. You see names that reoccur is what I'm going to give you. You see a couple pages back, you see Blackbird, you see Seeker, you see Elmer a couple times, but it's honestly kind of sparse. There doesn't seem to be many staying. There is one name that does stand out to you, though. It is misspelled, so give me a history to actually give me an investigation to see if you can parse out what the name actually is.
Ooh, 17 plus 2 is 19.
So 19, that meets. It seems to be a misspelling of Eliwick Tumblestrom's name and Zachary.
Murf doesn't remember who they are. Great.
It was the gnome that gave you guys the tickets to the carnival and her pet Newt.
Oh. Huh.
She
Oh, this place is
appears
popular.
once.
Only once.
Mhm.
About how far back?
Only about a page back. Yes? Are you doing anything to prepare as you head out? Same
Nope,
question
nope.
is posed to Belmourn, Baloo, and Nim.
He's very busy being flushed in the face.
Belmourn will like glance through this area as he walks by the door. Wait,
Mhm.
hold on. No, come here. Why are you not coming here? I'm trying to move the camera. It's not doing a good job. It let me select camera, but then not actually. Yeah. Cool. He's just walking by this room, or like glancing at it from a side as he goes by, just to see if Blackbird's in there. 'Cause
He
feels
is
suspicious.
not.
Okay, bye.
All right. Baloo, Nim, anything? Or are we good?
I'm good.
Baloo is gonna like, after the gesticulating, fucking,
I understood every word.
he
halfway
will
through.
try and he will try and just like intonate sort of it. No, he'll try and subtly ask like, where?
She'll motion towards the window, but I think she's gone now. She was listening.
Yeah. Do we change plans?
I mean, I'm curious why she would care.
Well, she's murdered kids before, so there's that. but that's a stretch to associate that. I'm serious, nothing. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's fine. Let's go ahead.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. She didn't murder
Do you
kids.
think-
It's fine.
Do you think we should tell everyone else after we leave, just so we can all be on the lookout?
Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that would make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll follow your lead.
As you guys head outside, the rising dawn is still in the sky. The sky's a little weird. The days go by, but it's always partly twilight. There is a weird dawn and a weird dusk and a twilight in between. As you step out, the manticart is still securely tied to the leggies. And how'd the camera end up over here? That's weird. Camera, go follow the party. Thank you. There we go. Follow the cook party, camera. The manticart is still securely tied on. It does not, if investigated, appear to have been tampered with. Just an FYI.
No handprints on it.
No. It seems to have been untouched, and the items, if any were left on it, seem to be intact as well. As you guys prepare to leave, Sue does wave you guys from the window, and she does kind of stay waving until you guys begin your journey. Right now, the water level is low, and it is a 6-mile trek to the diggy hole, according to Sue, but it is a 3-mile trek to the playground. If there's anything you guys want to go over, you can do so now. If there's nothing, I will activate and we'll kind of go through we'll kind of speed run the 3-mile walk, trek, Paeder pulling cart thing. And we'll jump over to the playground.
So we're going to the playground, right? Gonna go help some kids.
So just before we do that, everybody, small, tiny thing. My sister. I mean, I knew she was probably following us, but now we really know she's following us.
She watched us sleep. It was weird.
And she also might have listened in at breakfast, and there's a chance she knows where we're going.
Oh. How do you know?
I don't know. To point at Nim.
So when Kess was helping, I heard a noise outside, and when I looked, remember when I went to the window, there was a similar little froggy print on the window as was outside our bedroom window this morning, and I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that that was why Sue was saying she couldn't speak very freely. Now, why she would care, I don't know.
Well, probably because she's an agent of Belmourn.
Hey, didn't she kill those kids at the school?
Oh my God, Belmourn, you can't just ask if she killed kids.
Well, I mean, it feels like an appropriate question since we're going to go help kids, and she
Presumably living kids, though. That doesn't seem
hopefully,
like her
but
MO.
Well, no, living
still
kids
posit
are
that we don't
absolutely
know she
her
killed him.
MO. Say what?
Or do we? I still posit that we don't know she killed him. Or do we?
We do.
No, we're pretty certain that she killed him.
Oh.
And that's coming from the brother.
Yikes.
Well,
Well, I mean,
what
all
are,
she
what are you
know-
gonna
all-
do?
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead, Cass.
I mean, all she should know is that she saw that lady write us a note, and there's
Which
something
you
on there
flashed.
I showed you guys. It's not like I stuck the note to the window, right? So, if
Was there a
anything, she's
mirror on the other side that she could have maybe?
Blue, how good is your sister's eyesight?
because it's not like I wrote it a giant
I don't
like
remember.
Heart of Vision font or anything. I just transposed it in my regular font. So,
Well, she might be listening to us right now anyway.
right.
I think her eyesight is like. I think her eyesight is like average. But I think. I don't think
If
it's particularly amazing.
I mean, I guess the question boils down to whether this information changes what we are intending to do. And I'm presuming, based on what I've learned of you gentlemen, that it does not. So,
Well, would it behoove
onward and
us?
upward.
Would it? I'm going to say it lowly. Would it low? Would it behoove us to maybe not go as the crow flies, and maybe like bob and weave a little bit,
Maybe.
and try to either throw her off or confuse her where the fuck we're going?
Two things. Number one, were you not just at breakfast saying we should move things along? And number two, if she knows the destination, does it matter whether we get there quickly or not quickly?
Well, she doesn't necessarily know the destination.
Well, we don't know what she knows and doesn't know. I think
That's
we
true.
have to assume she knows more than we think she does.
But if she's trailing us, we could do some kind of loop and bait and switch, and then surprise her.
Yes, our very stealthy mantic heart will absolutely.
Well, not. That's what I'm saying. Not everyone has to stay with the cart. You see?
I like the call out on the manticore. Thank you.
That obviously would be part of the distraction, not the ambush.
I just don't know that I like the idea of splitting the party into someone doing a distraction and everyone else doing something.
Oh, I love the idea of splitting the party.
It's a great ruse.
God
It's
says.
happened many a time. There's records of countless successful attempts. There's probably not records.
It's always
countless
voted
more.
very well for us. You're right. What am I thinking?
Just look at Lila.
I think the most important question here is what is Baloo gonna do when he has to confront her? I think it's
Oh,
something he should think about.
I've already told her she tried to get me to work with Bavlorna, and she said that Bavlorna was actually treating her very nice, and that they could actually do a lot of really interesting things for me that I thought a long time about. And
At what cost?
I said that I have to abandon you all, and I said no because these people are nice to me, and that I need to help them complete their quest, and then after, maybe, and we can be a family again. But not until I'm done helping everybody here, so I can save my friends and save our friends' friends. And she kind of took exception to that. And then she went on about some of you are untrustworthy, Belmourn, but Belmourn and I talked about that.
Some of you Belmourn. Pulled that name out real quick.
No, we talked about it. It was a good conversation. I understand where she was coming from. she's being very shitty about it, but I get it.
Well, think about it this way too, Baloo. Isn't what a witch would do would be try to lure you with candy, sweet things, sweet to your ear? They're not going to lure you with the promise of death and and destruction.
Yeah, honestly, if
work on
that
you.
worked, then we'd have to have a different conversation.
True. True.
Probably did the same for your sister, but then
Like, my sister is the reason that all of this place is swampy when it isn't supposed to be, sort of. But, Belmourn apparently, allegedly, made it swampy for my sister because he wanted it all swampy, like our home. But, point being, she asked me to betray you, and I said no. And then she said, if and when I change my mind, she will always be nearby. And I think that
always.
she's giving, a little antsy.
Hasn't it just not
Do
been
you
very
think-
long?
Blue, do you
It's
think
been a
she
couple
left that
days.
handprint on purpose?
I think that she's probably tactful and tactful enough not to do that on accident.
So she wants you to know she's around.
It's a threat.
So yeah, that's a threat.
It's a
Well,
threat.
here's
like
something else to
being-
consider.
Hmm?
Belmourn might have her name and be coercing her.
So it's an even bigger threat.
Well, point is, she might not be truly lost, even if she did commit an atrocity.
Yeah, she
I
did
mean,
kill a
here's
bunch
the
of
thing.
kids.
We have 3 miles to decide, right? So why don't we go?
Oh, I would have still been walking. I didn't.
Oh no,
I just
no,
can't move
yeah.
anywhere because it's the edge of the map.
Okay.
I assumed that you guys were moving
We're walking and talking.
We
we're
have
not
Yeah,
3
walking.
yeah.
miles to decide while
Yeah.
we are discussing. So
about 2.5 at this point.
we have 2.5 more miles.
Damn, our little feetsies can go.
You guys are on a cart being pulled by Paeder.
His little feetsies can go.
Hey,
Correct.
look at them Pete's.
Them Paeder beats. Sorry.
She's Pete.
Paeder.
Paeder.
Hey, Paeder.
Well, you know, when the time comes, Baloo, you'll make the first say, the first move if it needs to be.
I think you'll know if something happens.
I'll follow your lead.
If something happens and she attacks us, just please try not to kill her. I'd appreciate it.
Not in the habit. Don't worry.
Don't know if I
Bear,
even
like,
could right now,
looks at
honestly.
Belmourn.
But your terms are acceptable.
We'll try not to kill her. In fact, we'll try to make sure she doesn't die.
Actually, this this sort of reminds me of something. You mind if I test something out really quick? Like, are we trying to keep a low profile as to like where we are at the exact moment? Just in
I'm
case.
pretty sure we're being watched anyway.
I mean, I
All
think
right,
that
cool.
Doesn't mean we can't break line of sight.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
fair enough.
hold on. Hold on.
No jokes while DM drinks.
Go for it.
All right, cool. Belmourn's going to attempt to cast Eldritch Blast into the sky.
Eldritch Flare.
One moment, please. Thank
Hey,
you.
Warlock, what the? I want to see your
Does
game here.
Eldritch Blast require a target?
I don't think so.
No, no. Anyway.
Oh, it does. It technically says towards a creature within range,
Yeah, creature.
but
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta shoot a bird.
there's probably a microbe
I
in
was
the
like,
sky, and I'm just like,
Yeah, well, you. I was leaning. I was leaning more. Vaer was thinking of just like, sorry, Mr. Pigeon.
Just do some skeet shooting. Just get a.
It's just a
clay
rat with
pigeon.
wings.
Hey, pigeons are lovely. Seagulls are rats with wings.
That's
that's true.
Spitting facts.
Mm-hmm.
I had a seagull try to steal my lunch one time.
Fucker.
Only once.
Yeah, well, I don't live like on a coast.
We also
I love
don't live
videos
on a
of people.
coast. My sister has been pooped on by a seagull twice on 2 separate occasions.
Oh,
I got shot on by a bird on a walk once. I was
Allegedly,
nowhere near a
good luck.
coast. I don't know what bird it was, but I just was taking a walk and then just like
Disrespect. Taking
I
a
mean,
walk,
there's like
disrespect.
lake gulls too, right?
lake gulls.
Oh,
in Australia, they've like McDonald's has rolled out like super reflective, like glittery fry cups because birds don't like shiny things. Except for
Interesting.
corvids.
I was about
But
to say, corvids.
but seagulls specifically like throws them off and they don't like it. But on the back it has a little FAQ about it, and the last thing, like, what if I encounter a particularly brave seagull? And just the answer is run.
Okay.
There you go, Belmourn.
Cool. So Belmourn is going to like stand himself up on the
I'm
cart,
sorry.
take out his little quarterstaff because he likes to use that for flair when casting spells now, and he's just gonna do this number, and nothing happens. And he's just
Bear looks
gonna
up.
he's gonna. Yeah, we shouldn't get into any fights if you want me to be helpful.
And
Um,
Vaer, not Vaer, Belmourn, I am so sorry. I love you dearly. Everybody give me a perception except for Belmourn. Actually, no, Belmourn, give it to me too.
Perception.
Oh, it rolled off a nat 20.
Oh.
6.
18.
Okay, 18 yes, 6 no.
24.
24. What was yours, Cass?
15.
15. You make it. Blue?
7.
All right, I'm so sorry for Nim and Blue. You guys do not see it. Cass, Belmourn, and Vaer, you guys do see it. I have to put this down. Hold on. I have to put my candy down. It's been very helpful. As you point up with your staff, you have sleeves. Your sleeves are not anchored to your wrists. They're not tight sleeves based off the character design. Or am I incorrect?
That's correct. That's
Thank
correct.
you. Thank you. So the sleeve will come down. It is not coming down all the way. It's just slightly. But it is obvious to those that passed, which are you three. You guys notice there is a pattern of black wrapping, like almost like, I want to say fractures in ice. Have you guys seen that when you get like the giant piece of ice, you hit it, and the ice just fractures all across, like the surface? Have you? Everybody knows what I mean, Marso?
Yeah.
Yep. It is these like black, almost oozing that, especially Belmourn, you know the difference when active and inactive. You watch as it kind of creeps further down your arm when you point up.
Mm. Mm.
And you see that it is around Belmourn's wrist.
You feeling all right, bud?
Feeling pretty normal.
Normal for you, good? Because, you're among friends. So, we're here for you if there's anything we can do, or if we can just lend an ear.
When, like, someone can't really do anything, they're just, like, someone you pass on the street. They're normal. I'm feeling pretty normal.
Okay, okay. I guess another question. Is normal going to get us all killed?
I could hit something with my stick if we
Okay.
get in a fight,
Okay, okay.
but beyond that, like, I'm gonna have to sit these out, Chief.
Okay, that's fair. That is good to know. That's good to know. Okay, it's good to have that info. Okay, okay. Did we have a growing moment while I was gone?
A growing
We
moment?
made deals.
Ah,
I heard
okay.
Belmourn made a lot of deals.
I made a few.
Tess made deals too, didn't he?
No, I saw Belmourn make a deal. It scared the shit out of me, so I did make one.
Oh.
It was scary. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was
you
spooky.
you saw Baloo make
Yeah.
a deal, and then you fell
That's
through
right.
the
I'm
floor.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
I saw Blue made a deal.
I
and was
forgot
like,
that you disappeared
"That's-
before you could.
no, I had an option, and then I saw Blue do that, and it's like, I'm not taking up that option. No, I'm scared.
You're very wise, Kestrel.
I'm not, but I am scared.
I'm not wise. I'm a coward.
As
My wisdom is better than my dex and my strength, so that's something at least, I suppose.
yes, it is. Anything else? Or are we going to sit in the knowledge that Belmourn cannot assist at the moment?
I think we just gotta accept that Belmourn can't assist at the moment, and that also my sister might be hunting us. And we'll just have to deal with those as they arise.
Lovely. So, for sure, just so I know what map is about to pop on all of your screens. Playground?
Any opposed?
I'm good with snatching up some kids.
As long as things aren't going shit sideways before we hit the playground.
I don't think it hurts to check it out.
The journey there is relatively it's nothing. Where is the camera? Camera's here. She's somewhere. Where did I put you? Can one of you move?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
Oh, I can see
Oh.
things. And move.
I can see all right.
I don't see a camera, though.
Yeah, I see where the camera should be, like way over here. Like there's a little dot that just says camera.
Oh, I don't even see that.
I had to scroll out or scroll around a little bit. It's off to the left.
Oh, yeah.
hey, a map.
One thing, Belmourn.
Oh, hey, a map. Hey, a playground.
Oh, it took a hot second to load. We're good then. Alright, camera's right there by Nim. As you guys approach... One moment, please. Thank you very much.
Sorry. One thing, Belmourn.
Hi.
Would you say that you're either charmed or possessed? Perhaps?
No.
Oh.
That's pretty definitive.
Do you think we would trust him to tell us the truth if he was charmed
that's
or
a good
possessed? That seems like a
point.
flaw in your...
I am very much not charmed. I'm like as far away from charmed as you could probably conceive. And I'm still in myself. I can still walk around and this is me, but
No.
Hey,
Bahabas?
Belmourn.
Where I can get my whoosh from, we have a disagreement. So
Just know that we're on your side, and that's what matters. Fuck 'em.
Okay.
Is he the one that made you hurt my feelings yesterday?
that was Blackbird.
Take the out.
As you guys close the distance of the 3 miles, you guys hear the playground before seeing it first. The sound of creaking metal echoes out as you ascend this hill, and into view a rusted playground complete with the jungle gym, sandbox, and seesaw. Children seem to be climbing over and through reddened equipment, tired looks on almost all of their faces. In the center of the playground is a wooden maypole with ribbons that seem to be tied around the top.
Sauce. Don't like that being at a playground.
But yeah, you guys are at the top of a hill at the moment.
Well, I'm not seeing blood. So that's a good sign.
Do we see anybody watching them?
Give me a perception.
Yes, we see ourselves.
I can't see my forehead.
18.
Maybe we are the weirdos in the children's park.
They can't see me. I can't see them.
With an 18, there does not seem to be an adult watching them. No.
Okay. I'm more
Now
like,
there
is
is.
there any unsavory looking folks like standing guard or like standing
No.
in a shrub or something ready to hit us with a brick?
No.
Does it look like this place is affected by the flooding?
No, you guys are at the top of the hill. It does not look like it's
But the
affected by
playground
the...
is down, right?
No, the playground's at the top of the hill.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Yep. No,
Well,
it's
before
okay.
we start moving, I cannot click on my token.
So I haven't tried.
Please check
I
your
can click on Paeder.
tokens.
Woohoo!
Everyone dance around Vaer to assert dominance.
I can click on Paeder
I
and
cannot move
Belmourn.
mine. I turned blue.
Why can I click on Belmourn?
Sorry.
See if you can click on on Vaer. There we go.
But I can also move Belmourn for some reason. I just
Ah,
won't. Don't worry about
Nothing
it.
bad can
I
happen
appreciate
from that.
Baloo, can you
Belmourn, I'm
move?
going to dance around Vaer to assert dominance. Vaer, I'm going to move Belmourn to assert dominance.
Oh,
Oh, before we do anything, I want to tie the manta cart up because it's going to
Yes.
flood eventually.
It's not.
Yeah. But you can bring I did not put the Manticore on here because I'm still having trouble configuring that token. But the Manticore makes it up here with you guys.
Okay.
So you guys
I
have
didn't
it.
want to make it hard on Paeder if he
Oh,
didn't wanna- drag it up the hill.
That's fine. He actually, yeah, he was chill with it. He just.
Paeder, you're so strong.
Yeah, Paeder
What a
had no
strong
issue
boy.
going up the hill with the cart. But yeah, you guys are free to move about. As you get closer to certain structures, you will have a better description. And actually, Nim, are
I want
you
a beeline for this well, actually.
which well?
That isn't this a well back here?
Yes, it is. If you're gonna beeline and you're the first person like moving, you will hear a voice coming from the top of this secondary jungle gym. And you'll hear a voice call to you as you you see the well and you're hurrying over to it, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And from up here, you'll hear the voice of, "Hey, who goes there?"
Captain Tidefist.
Ye a captain?
Aye.
I don't believes you. Ye ain't got no ship.
She's gonna point over her shoulder at the manta cart.
That's a cart.
It floats when it floods. I think that makes it a ship.
I think it makes it a ducky.
I mean, duckies
Elmer's gonna like
float.
walk up behind and be like, "For a kid, that is a good argument. Ducks do float."
Ducks do float. You know? I never thought of that before. I guess.
Also makes it a witch. Sorry. Witches float.
Or if we're on dry land, how would she have a ship here?
Are you land pirates?
Excuse me. I also, in order to prove my captainhood, have a hat.
I point at the hat.
If I weren't a
Wearing a
captain,
cap.
why would I be wearing this here hat?
That's true.
Correct.
Only captains are allowed to wear these kinds of hats.
No one else is wearing a hat, right?
Give
I'm wearing a
me a perception.
I haven't worn a hat since my mama.
Baloo,
Wow.
are you walking over with the
That was
others?
gross. Wait,
Yes.
15 perception.
15. No, not perception, persuasion. I
did you
apologize.
come
Oh.
out feet
Just
first?
add the modifier.
Yeah.
Just add the different modifier.
Just thought it was
No.
a fun joke.
12.
Unless you want to reroll. 12, I'll accept the 12.
I'll
unless
take
you...
a 12.
Okay. And give me a second. Oh, the 12 is fantastic. I got 11. He goes, "Well, you're the strangest pirate sight unseen if you're on land. I'm the leader of this gang."
And
Gangs are
what
pretty
do you
dangerous.
call yourselves?
You kind of hear the slight hesitation and the look down. "The rusty degenerates."
Good name.
Ah,
We didn't
Wait.
pick it.
Ah. But it strikes fear into the heart of all.
Oh,
See?
I'm
Miss-
practically quaking.
Do you want to give me another persuasion?
That's also a 12.
Miss, you a real bad liar.
Captain, if you please. And I mean, it's not a good name, but that's not to say that you can't change it.
No, it's what they named us. But,
Who's they?
oh, the people that bring us food.
have you considered that they are? Because these are kids, right?
I mean, and actually, give me a perception. All of those that are close enough or that want to make a perception.
I'm taking for face value that they're kids.
10.
That's
18.
not what the perception is for.
Oh. Then I will roll. Oh my
16?
god. I've
16.
rolled 5 18s tonight. This
Fantastic.
is the 5th one.
So,
Which
18.
is 24.
Okay, 24.
Yeah.
I heard a 16? Or was I wrong there? 16? What do you got, Baloo?
I was gonna say I'd like to roll a perception, but not for this. Baloo's looking elsewhere.
Send me that number. Kess and, oh gosh, Nim, 10. 10's not gonna make it, my friend. Nim? 18. So, Belmourn, Vaer, and Nim, you guys do spot it. That it looks like they're all moving robotically. Almost. Like, they all are looking at you, but their hands and their feet seem to just be moving of their own accord.
Okay, so for my knowledge, they're just kids, though. I'm not going to curse at kids. Like, well, have you considered that maybe they are buttheads? See, you gotta speak the kids' language.
As the youth say.
No cap.
As the youth say, they could be #doo-doo head.
Skibbity toilet.
Ew.
No.
Why would you skip in a toilet?
I have no idea.
Why are you skipping
don't-
in that toilet?
I don't know what I just said.
So,
These kids now.
we DM's gonna go on a tiny side comment. We went to Universal and we always go to the Halloween horror makeup show, and they always try to update it for the times with the jokes. There's a segment where supposedly a kid, it's audience interaction, throws a cigarette at like the curtain where this monster's behind or whatever. And now with the whole Gen Z thing, some of the actors have taken to like acting like Gen Zers, like, oh no cap, Signa, minus Riz. Like, it was the funniest, most cringiest thing.
You know, because like when we were there, the lady like, huh, skip in the toilet,
Yeah.
pulls away.
This last time was a lot worse, Scott. It
The
was
fact that
terrible.
they had to add skibbity to the dictionary has me very upset.
Oh god. Well,
Oh, did they?
They did. Webster apparently added skibbity to the dictionary.
Oh, the beauty of language.
The word's been around since before Gen Z co-opted it.
Oh yeah.
That's
No, they
the weird
co-opted it.
thing.
yeah. All right.
It's kind of like scat.
Scatting.
Yeah, swag.
Are we talking like skibbity? Are we
Yeah,
talking like?
yeah. That's where it originated.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, coming back over here. Talking bird person? We're kids. We can't do much. I'm the oldest. That's why I'm the leader and why I got the badge.
How
Which
old
is
are
why
you?
you can name yourself.
Well, actually, we can't. They just call us the Rusty Degenerates. But I'm Kristen.
Well, hold
Hi,
on, Kristen. Is there a way that we could rename you? Perhaps if you do some kind of feat for us.
And
A feat of great heroism.
and you hear you hear it from over here in the sandbox, because I imagine nobody's being quiet, correct?
Also, DM, I DM'd you that.
Oh, thank you. I did not get a ping.
Or not DM'd. It's in the.
Yep,
it's in
yep,
the
yep,
character chat.
yep. I did not get a ping.
You're good. Got it.
No, my candy. Oh, my dice. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, my
Oh,
gum.
shit.
What?
Hello, McCandy. Hello.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes. Remember Bevlorna's weakness? And Vaer's like nodding at the maypole.
As you guys are talking about the change of names, and Vaer whispers over to Kess, there is just an angry voice over from the sandbox, which, hold on, it's like a pit of sand. There is a small buckets and little shovel, and sitting in the sand pit. I did not describe the little girl. I'll describe her in a second. But this little boy seems to be a half-orc, and he just calls out, "Well, We can name ourselves if you guys could get us out of here.
Well, that seems pretty easy.
Keep it down,
Shut the fuck up. We'll lead over to the bear. It's like, Bear, I've been through too much these past couple days to remember the exact answer to that question. Could you remind me?
something about turning specific direction.
Oh shit, you're right.
Counter dial wise, I believe.
Counter? What dial? Oh, clock dial. Got
Like
it.
sundial?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, got it.
What's a clock?
I feel like at the end of this campaign,
Got it.
I need to figure out a way to get all of you tiny sundials.
Although now that I think
Anybody
about
wanna
it,
buy a sundial?
the shadow on a sundial doesn't move the same direction, depending where you are on the
It's
planet.
true.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Which
What about
direction
the-
are we going?
Well, hold on.
How-
'cause the
we're going
sundial's supposed to
dial
point
ways.
North.
Northern or southern atmosphere?
So no, the sundial should still go clockwise.
Oh my god.
Because the pointy thing's supposed to go due north. Sun rises in the east, so it's on the west side of the dial, and then it will go east to west. So yeah, no, it'll still go clockwise on a sundial.
Nim is just gonna resume walking towards the fountain.
Oh, by the way, the young lady on the up in this specific jungle gym, she seems to be a hill dwarf, so she's very, very short.
All the more reason
Wait.
Nim's gonna keep walking. She's bigger than them.
Why Rusty?
Hmm?
Why Rusty?
It's because she has red hair.
Or
No.
just look at the place.
They don't have red hair.
But she's the leader.
What? That's not like let's not interrupt them. They have an answer to.
You hear the half-orc speak again. We had to get the idiot adults to save us. We had to get the stupidest adults possible to come and help us. We need to go help our teachers. And then you hear from the other end of the playground. Hold on, let me make sure that this is the right child. Another male voice calls out from over here. And again, they are moving. I'm not moving the tokens. That's too much work. But these two seem to kind of be chasing each other through this jungle gym. This young boy right here calls out, Judd, would you shut up? This is our only chance to get out before they come to give us lunch. If they come here, they're all going to die.
Wait. The people that
Judd?
come here bring lunch for you?
Yes, there's a bullywog. He brings lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Right bastard, too. Oh, don't tell my parents I said that.
I'm gonna pull
Which
the
one?
lunchbox out of my pack.
Which one was Judd?
The goblin?
All right.
Or,
This one.
half-orc?
The half.
The half-orc. The one sitting in the sandpit. Yeah.
A little racist to call him a goblin. I mean, all right.
Sorry, the ears were like sideways.
So all goblins have sideways
Okay,
ears?
okay.
Listen, they're like cousins to me, okay?
Nim, are you
How
still
did
heading? Oh, sorry.
How did you end up here from school, Judd?
Judd's still shoveling.
You know, it works better if you get the sand wet.
She's very wise.
I just know a thing or two about sand castles.
She has laid siege to many.
Um,
Her exploits as captain.
he does have a bucket with swamp water. He has a bucket with swamp water. He is pouring it into the sand. That's his movement, essentially. He's just kind of like digging and like it doesn't make much sense. There's like 3 sandcastles around him. They're not very good.
You know, Judd, Laura is really worried about you.
And I'm not going to make you guys roll for it. All of you see this. Baloo, Cass, everybody, at the mention of the word Laura, they all kind of perk up. They all kind of look over and go, are they all right? Is they okay? Is Miss Davis all right? What about Laura? Can they help us? Where are they? Why haven't they come to find us?
They can't, but we are friends of theirs.
Miss Belmourn?
Do these children look like the ones from the picture?
Which picture?
We saw a picture in the school.
You saw many
children.
pictures.
I have it.
You have many pictures. You saw many pictures in the school. The one that is in Vaer's possession, none of them look like them. They are it's much older. It's essentially when
Judd-
Ozzy was a kid.
Judd was one of the ghost children that Laura was talking to.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I recognize the name.
Judd.
Okay.
Judd
Follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
How old do they look?
So, Kristen looks to be about 11 years old. Judd looks to be about 9. Valen, who spoke, is about 10. The others look to range between 9, 10, and there is one that looks almost as young as 7 or 8.
See, now that's very interesting. Because if I recall, we were told that they've been trapped here for 8 years.
Correct.
Yep.
Belmourn's gonna start kind of walking over to the kids on the jungle gym,
Okay.
since he notices that their behavior, like their movement, is unsettling.
Yep.
But he wants to get like a good look at what they're doing in the least creepy way possible.
That's okay. As you walk over, you see that, like, the boy Valen, he's, like, running under, trying to catch the the female rock gnome, with the short blonde hair, and she keeps climbing up over him. Give me a quick perception.
Oh, right. Finger. Perception. 16.
Upon looking at them, they, 1, look exhausted, and B, their clothes are tattered pretty badly. There is, like, I hate to make this comparison, but you know that when animatronics, if their clothing is not updated, there's, like, wear marks on them from repeated motions?
We're gonna get some Five Nights at Freddy's bullshit in here.
No, but that's kind of cool. That's a good idea.
No,
I'll do
boys
that
and
for the
girls
future.
pitch.
I've got 3 more worlds. I can play with FNAF here. No, but essentially, like, she seems to keep scraping her knee in the same place. Her socks are torn. The bottom of her dress is in tatters. Like, essentially, you told me 19 was your roll, or was it 16?
16.
16. That's about all I can tell you. Is just their clothing is in tatters and looks like they've been through a lot of wear and tear.
But their limbs look like people limbs, right?
Yes. They
Okay.
look like children, and if you reach out to touch them, you don't have to. But if you reach
Will
out,
not.
okay.
Them's children.
Will not.
Will not. I'm not gonna touch the children. I like Belmourn's boundaries.
So,
Mm.
so.
He will get eerily close to the children to make sure that they are in fact real and not made of parts with the heads reattached. He's not going to reach out and be like, I'm gonna get you.
Speaking of short people,
Touch your skin.
Baloo, what are you doing, sweetie?
I sent you a message in.
Oh, I apologize. I'm not getting the
There you go.
pings, so
It's probably because you have OBS open, presumably. So it might have auto-enabled streamer mode, which
Oh,
Yeah.
prevents
yeah,
you
to
from
mute it.
Yeah, so you don't hear your notifications. It's very nice.
sorry, after all. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, you're doing that. Cass, what are you doing, sweetie?
I'm gonna ask. It's like, when's lunch? When is lunch delivered?
Hold on. Let me see if I can give you another child. This little girl speaks up. They'll be here in about maybe half an hour if they aren't
Shoot.
late, or an hour if they are. And then
How
you
many
just
is-
hear Judd from the other side. They're always late!
Watch your tongue, Judd. How many?
Hey,
You say
he held it.
they. Is it because we don't know their gender, or is it because is that a singular or plural they?
They're a frog!
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
singular. Got it. Okay.
Is it a girl frog?
They wear a funny wig and wear pants.
Someone's
Does
gonna
she-
turn and point. Does she look like him?
And then
He
a
wears orange? He wears orange, right?
Is it sort of like an amber orange color?
She wears a wig?
she's got amber orange on her.
Of course, the one
right.
involved with the kids is wearing never mind.
My God,
Amber.
they are the alert.
There is a voice from over here, from the girl with the braid, who, by the way, Nim, as you pass by, they look exhausted, and they are seesawing up and down and up and down, and it's very rhythmic. No, I think they're a man. I don't know. He just comes over and talks with some high speech. I don't know who they are. Sometimes we get a different person, but
Okay. No, this is good to know. Thank you. Okay.
Just trying to shut the kid up.
No. She just seems upset. I'm trying not to upset her more. And you said the ribbons are wrapped around the maypole, right?
yes. Oh wait, you're not asking them, you're asking me. Yes, they
I'm
are.
asking you, which direction?
This way, so counterclockwise.
Okay. All right, Bear. I think Bear, you're onto something.
Oh, Bear's just holding the lunchbox. And he was looking at the maypole ribbons to see if the patterns are recognizable.
Well, they're counterclockwise
They're just
right now.
fun, it looks like.
Because he said the weakness is clockwise, right? Or
No, counter.
oh, right.
Unless the person who was telling us that was telling us the opposite.
Could you repeat that? I'm really sorry, I was responding to somebody.
Me or Cass? Or both?
Both.
Cass asked me if it was clockwise, and I said no, it's counterclockwise. Was the
Yes.
weakness.
Weakness.
Yes.
Unless the person who told me that was telling me the opposite thing.
No. You are correct.
So, was this for them then? You think?
Oh, I don't know.
Did they
Well,
bring
because
lunch boxes like this? I'm gonna hold it up like when I shout that.
This little girl speaks up. I apologize. This is the wrong one. Not a little girl, genderless. Thank you very much. You guys cannot tell the gender of this one. They speak up. That looks nicer than the slop they tend to bring us. But be careful there. That's not safe.
What?
How do you mean?
The box?
No, the maypole. And Judd will kind of hiss and be, I want to say abrasive.
This
Yeah,
has
I'm
been
gonna
so sweet so far.
And he kind of grabs sand and like throws it towards you, Cass. It doesn't reach you like at all. It does
Shut
not.
up.
Really brings out the bird in him.
I'm gonna like hold Cass back from the child.
You're really pushing me, Judd.
You idiot! There are monsters in that thing.
What do you mean there's monsters? Explain. We
In the
just
river?
got here. How would we know this?
If you weren't an idiot, you would know.
Well,
You
just
stupid
assume we're
kids, you
idiots
made me
for the
look
rest-
bad.
This
Just
is the
assume we're idiots
greatest
for the-
interaction.
Just assume we're idiots for the rest of this conversation, then, and just tell us everything up front.
Before Jed explains, Nim, what are you doing with the water pump? I'm very curious.
I wanted to check out the water and see if it was clean or if this well looked like it was messed up like all the other ones.
Let me be exact. The water is clean up here, but it seems to be going into like the swamp water down below. It's making a pond.
But is it constantly flowing?
Yes. And as you're examining it, this one will speak up and go, "We're the ones making it pump."
By playing?
With your minds?
Um,
Playing. That might make more sense.
the little girl on the other side, "Yeah, we're just every time we move, it pumps out more water. We're really tired.
Are you doing that because you want to?
We don't have a choice, and we don't know why."
Okay, so this sounds like...
Can I touch you, little girl?
I'm
No.
I'm Audrey. This is Sai. That's Judd over there. He's kind of
We've met.
That's Valen over there, and he's playing with loop motion. And you already met Kristen over there, and Kristen's just waving.
Hi. Hey, Audrey, right? Do you mind if I try to take you off of this seesaw?
Please,
Can I help you down?
you can try. Yeah.
Much better way of phrasing it, thank you.
She'll try to help Audrey down.
And as you tug on Audrey's waist, you cannot move her.
Really stuck on there, girlfriend. That doesn't seem great, does it?
No.
Can we,
And
just break it?
The pump?
The seesaw?
Oh, right. Maybe.
Just like, yeah, just shove a metal rod in there or something.
Okay. All right.
Well, I don't know if I do that.
Can I
without knowing
add-
what would happen to them if they can't continue to do the
I
thing
want
that they
to
were
add my
commanded to.
weight to Audrey, so it can't go back the other direction.
You think it can't?
Give
gonna
me a
try.
strength, please.
Real quick, DM, what is this?
What is
that
what,
we walked
Bobby?
past?
Oh, that's a ball.
Just a little ball, bouncy ball.
Yeah, it's untouched and it doesn't look like it's actually being played with.
Just a straight strength check.
Let's do. I'm gonna move the camera somewhere where almost everybody is in frame. Ooh, there's no winning here. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do actually athletics.
All right, that's a 13. Unless you want to make it acrobatics.
No, it's athletics. It's a strength based. You're gonna push down on all your might, but I'm going to give you a tidbit. I'm going to give you some info because you're failing. Like there is some tudge, there's some pull, but you're unable, and it actually takes you up with Audrey, and you realize, that these children, there is an enchantment. Something else is controlling them and the objects.
Well, that's not my forte.
It's a great time to be out of magic.
And Judd will haul out, essentially, as you guys tell Judd to treat you guys like you're idiots, and he'll kind of have just like a fistful of sand still ready to throw another one. Just, there are monsters in there. They told us so. Your face is off and then we'll never get out of here and we have to go back.
Have you ever seen one?
In here, he's put the maypole.
Yes, up there. And Nim, to you saying that out loud, Audrey will kind of whisper, "We hear them at night."
You hear them,
Yeah.
but you don't see them.
What do they sound like? Wait, I can't
Well,
hear that
she
if she's
no,
whispering
you
it. Never
can't.
mind, sorry.
No, she whispered. She
I had the same
whispered.
temptation.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense.
But you don't see them at night. You just hear them.
We don't see them. We only hear them.
What does it sound
Funny
like?
setup.
And then Sai on the other side, surprisingly, does a very good impression, which A is shocking, B and kind of traumatizing, as they mimic a chittering sound.
Are you sure it wasn't just him messing with you? Because that was really creepy.
So
I'm the
seeds
culprit.
of doubt amongst these children.
Gaslighting the fuck out of them.
Soon the betrayal will begin.
Audrey shakes her head. No, it's coming from the maypole every night. And Blue, what were... Yeah, it's like...
Blue. So they were saying they're in the thing up there. I assume pointing at the top of the maypole, like the head.
Yep, and because there's like the ribbons are wrapped up there like oddly. It's like almost like a balloon.
Okay. Like,
I could try to identify it.
Blue will like look at Cass, like.
All right, close to me.
Hold on. We don't need to throw ourselves up there. There's a ball over here. We can knock it down.
Oh, well, we don't have to.
Gonna sit the bottle
this from
down.
them.
He's gonna sit the bottle down.
Picking up the ball.
Kev, grab my back.
Winding
Oh,
up.
duh. Okay.
And then Baloo's just gonna just his way up the pole.
Rule one, when rescuing
I
children, you have to make it look fun.
Just
I
revisiting, you said the ribbons are currently wrapped
Around the
already
maypole.
around the pole.
yeah, but it's not. I love maples. It's nice and tight and beautifully intricate. This looks like a balloon almost.
Like there's something in it.
Yes.
And it's wrapped in a what direction pattern?
Counterclockwise.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, did the noise sound like anything I would recognize?
You know what? Give me a history. Belmourn. Belmourn, were you paying attention enough to hear Sai? I mean, Sai wasn't trying to be quiet about the chittering noise.
I mean, he would have turned around to like find out what's going on over
That's
here earlier,
weird.
so he would be paying attention.
So, you know what, Belmourn, give me a history as well. Out of the entire group, I think the two of you would have the most experience with this.
It's either a 16 or a 21. I can't tell if this is a 3 or an 8 because this dice is like the numbers are the same metal as the rest of it. So I'm going to say we'll be safe and go with a 16.
How about you just re-roll for me and see what you get?
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
That's a
I got like a
natural 20.
22.
20, 22. You both recognize that sound. It's incredibly distinct. Part of me almost wants to save the information because of the two schmucks going up the maypole.
Delayed reveal?
I kind of are you guys okay if I do that?
That sounds awesome.
I mean,
Okay.
unless this is something that's going to jump out and murder them instantly, Belmourn
It's
would
not.
absolutely be the type to just be like, they'll figure it out.
From Baloo, because we are running out of time, because I did promise 11 cutoff. Baloo, give me an acrobatics with advantage to carry Kess up there. I want to say.
Finally, something decent. That's an 18 plus 6. 20.
Yeah, you've been struggling with your rolls tonight. You climb up relatively easy. When you get to the top, Cass, what you doing, buddy?
Okay, first I'm going to inspect it visually.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like balled up at the top, right? Is it still counterclockwise at the top, or is it clockwise? And
No.
counterclockwise?
It's
So
counter.
Okay, well, what do I see then? Is it just like an inconceivable just ball of ribbon?
Ribbon.
Okay.
Use all
do I
your
hear
all your
anything?
senses, buddy.
Huh?
Do I hear anything from it?
Give me an investigation.
15.
You hear nothing.
Okay. All right. Blue, get ready to get us the hell out of here. This doesn't go well. And I'm going to cast I'm going to pull out the pearl. And I know I don't have enough time to ritual cast this, so I'm going to cast Identify and touch it.
The ribbon?
I'm so proud of him.
Going to touch the ribbon if it's, or you know, is there anything like under the ribbon sticking out? I guess is a better question.
My question more so is, are you grabbing it this way? Are you grabbing it this way? Explain your hand to me.
I'm gonna do the hot wire thing and kind of like touch it with the back of my hand.
Okay. So a couple things are going to happen now. And we'll end session right as I give this because I did promise 11. you're going to get this information. Hold on. I'm pulling up my information. Bloop, 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 bloop. Where is it? So as you are touching with the back of your hand with, your wire hand as you described it.
Yeah, like a live wire.
Yeah.
Live wires.
Yeah. As you're touching it just like that, you do identify that this maypole is cursed. It is controlling and forcing these children to play this game. It is. I can't give you the school of magic. I'd have to go find it, but I don't think you really care about that with the identify. But you can identify that the only way to break it is to bring down the maypole. However, secondary action. Not secondary action, but the second thing that happens. Hey Belmourn. Hey Nim.
Hello.
The chittering, you recognize it instantly. You both have had run-ins with this situation, with this being, in various professional capacities and unprofessional capacities. And your hearts do kind of sink in that moment as you look up. And Kess, it crawls out of the ribbons right after your spell completes and you get the information, and they pop out. 6 rust monsters crawl out from the ribbons.
Monsters?
Yes.
That's why they're the rusty degenerates.
And with that, we will end session. I will be giving information to Belmourn and to Nim before next session, with more information on rust monsters that you both will have based off your rolls.
I can't wait to hit it with a stick.
Kess, how well can you land if I toss you?
I have Featherfall for this exact purpose.
And
Because landing physically will not go well. My dexterity is -1. Featherfall is the
Got it.
solution, though.
And to end session on a very funny note, as these things come out, chittering and essentially growling at the two of you, touching it, you just hear Judd going, "I told you so!"
Fuck you, Judd!
Ah!